Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be planting up these little pumpkin planters with succulents that I got from Amazon.ca. I'll put the link down below. Upon opening the package, I saw there was going to be some assembly required. So I just got my little screwdriver and set stuff up on top of the box and went to work. The stand itself is okay. I wouldn't buy it by itself, but for the price with the planters, I think it's pretty good. Once you get all the screws in, it is fairly sturdy as well. So that's what it looks like. And the 3 pumpkins, all 3 of them can fit on top of my IKEA planter. They're a decent size for a small succulent. And the finish is almost like a chalk paint finish, I would say. Kind of, not glossy. I really like them, and I think they look super cute in the window. So first off, for the gray pumpkin, I've picked out this little Ripsalis here. He's super cute. So I'm just gonna take him out of his pot. And the soil mixture that I'm using is kind of a mixture there of orchid bark, which is actually western fir pine. I'm just trying to remember what it said on the packaging. Western fern pine and charcoal, which is awesome. So mix that up with cactus and succulent soil and perlite. So I'm just gonna speed up a little bit of the planting, or else this video will be really long. But basically, I'm just planting up my pot there, doing some taps on the side, making sure that there's soil all around the more fat part of the pumpkin, let's say. And yeah, that's about it. Being very careful not to hurt the roots. And this is what it looks like all planted up and in the sun the next day. I think it looks absolutely adorable with the gray. So next up in the white pumpkin is Alworthia Black Gem Variegata and its little pups. You'll often see this as aloe black gem when you see them in the store, but it is a cross between a Haworthia and an aloe. Okay, so I have my little aloe, and it has a nice little root system. Knocking stuff everywhere. All right. Oh, I guess I put a little too much soil in there. I'm just gonna loosen up the bottom of the aloe just a teensy tiny bit so that I can pop it in. Perfect. This one is perfect. And those little babies are gonna come in and just fill out that little pumpkin. It's gonna look so cute. You wanna be really careful if you're transferring a plant that has any little pups. Leave the root system intact. Like don't mess with it, because when they're really small, they're very fragile. And they can just break off of mom so easily. They're so cute. Okay, put it around. This looks really good. I think that the white is gonna make the brown and the green in the aloe just pop. Okay. That's it for now. That one's done. Here's a shot of the plant enjoying some sun the next day. I think it looks super cute in the pumpkin. Okay, so last is the black pumpkin. And I think what I'm gonna do is do 2 types of Senecios. This candlestick Senecio here, and then everyone's favorite, well, sorry, that's not true. Some people's favorite, the string of pearls. I'm gonna pop this right in the center, and then I'm gonna see how the string of pearls looks. And I'm just gonna take off these little clips I had. I put these little clips to hold it in place in the last planter. Actually, maybe I'll just leave it on. So these 2 plants actually were not the easiest to get into this pumpkin. I had to make sure that I was holding all the little sticks of the Senecio up and getting the soil in kind of all around them, but giving them enough space so they weren't all squished together. So yeah, it wasn't the easiest. I think cuttings would have been perfect to do for this. And yeah, here's the plant in the window the next day. I think it looked really good. the sun has finally come out and I can show you what the plants look like in their little planters in the sunshine, which I think is a lot better than yesterday in the gloomy gloom. I think it looks absolutely adorable. Mind you, there's so much stuff up here, you can't really appreciate the pumpkins as much as if I had them in another spot. So what I think I'm gonna do is just leave them here for a while, and then I'm gonna set them up for Halloween. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what that's gonna look like. So nothing screams rundown, Halloween, spooky vibes to me more than my broken piece of wall in my bedroom that the concrete is showing through. So I thought, why not actually make the most of this and make it a little bit festive? So I'm deciding to put my succulents here. I've put a little stool and like a brown furry stool cover thing. And yeah, just using some command strips to stick to the wall. I use the ones that are just for decorating, so I didn't even bother using, like doing the alcohol and all that business before pressing them on. So just getting my succulents now to see where I want to put them, moving them around. Those Yoda ears, by the way, belong to my cat. He so graciously let me borrow them for the video. As you can see, they aren't really big enough for my head, but that's okay. So more of me just trying to figure out where to put these lights. And ta-da! They work. That's good. And next we have this lovely spider. I realized I was super zoomed in, so I just went ahead and zoomed out. I'm just positioning that spider. You can really get a better look at the giant hole in my wall there. It's really pretty. I definitely think it adds a good spooky vibe. And next we have this spider aloe, or aloe humilis, I think it's called. It's a pup from one of my other plants. I thought it definitely had a Halloween vibe, so I'm just trying to figure out where the heck to put it. Apparently there's a long pause here. I don't know exactly what I was doing. Oh, I was getting a plant. Here's Crassula mucosa. And that's often called the watch chain crassula, and it's in a little thing my mom had that looked pretty spooky. I don't know, I think it's supposed to be a candle holder. Yay! And here's my little cactus Halloween light that I got from Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada. It's a little LED light, it's battery operated, and I thought it would be absolutely perfect for this little display. I've actually gotten a second one since filming this, so they're too cute. The second one actually has both little arms are holding up little skulls. So check out my Instagram if you want to see a picture of that. It's Given to Grow. And just moving stuff around. And I think that is the end of what I decided to go with. That looks good. And this is the end result, guys. I think it turned out super cute, and I love that I can just have this little Halloween corner in my room. I really like the plants that I picked too. Not your normal succulents, not like just echeveria, that sort of stuff. So obviously this succulent display is pulled back from my window, but with the grow light, I can keep my succulents here just for Halloween, and then I can move them back into their spots. It even looks spookier with the glow of the grow light. So in conclusion, I think these succulent planters from Amazon are absolutely adorable. They don't have to be for Halloween. You can really just have them out at any time. And yeah, I hope if you do celebrate Halloween, you have a happy Halloween. If not, you just have a wonderful rest of your month. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.